Hey guys, this is Rick from Manga. Today I'm going to be doing a review of Venus in the Blind Spot by Junji Ito. This is a collection of 10 short stories. It's 271 pages long and it's released in a deluxe edition by Viz. It comes with a poster and some cover art as well, and it has a beautiful dust jacket. There's 27 colored pages total, and this was released in August of 2020. Here's what the book looks like without its dust jacket on. This is the front, and then you can see the spine here, and then here's the back, and then the dust jacket here. Then on the inside, it's got the same thing. So as I mentioned earlier, there's 10 short stories, and I'm not going to go into any spoilers here, but I'll just kind of go through briefly, how each one starts off. So the first story is Billions Alone. It's about these people who are mysteriously being sewn together by a fishing line. After reading this one, I will say I will never think about the song Come Together the same way. Then there's one called The Human Chair. It's a creepy story told to a woman who enters a furniture store. The title kind of gives this one away. The third one's titled An Unearthly Love. It's about this arranged marriage, and after the marriage, the husband has eyes for something else. Then the fourth one is Venus in the Blind Spot. It's a mystery of a girl who disappears in front of guys when she's up close to them. The fifth one is The Licking Woman. This title gives it up. It's about this woman who just runs around licking people. The sixth story is a short story about Junji Ito, and kind of goes about how he was inspired by Kazu Umez, who is the author of The Drifting Classroom. This story is pretty funny. The seventh one is How Love Came to Professor Karada. It's about a girl who finds a book about a man named Ngai Karada titled The Diary of a Parrot Woman. And this one's pretty odd. The eighth one is The Enigma of Amigara Fault. And this one was my favorite one. It's a mystery of a fault from an earthquake, and it has these thousands of human-shaped holes in them. The ninth one is titled The Sad Tale of the Principal Post, and this is the shortest story in the book, so I'm not going to go into that one at all. I think it's 3 or 4 pages. And then the last one is Keepsake, and that one's about a baby born out of a buried corpse. And that one is really odd, probably my least favorite of the bunch. But again, my favorite ones, if I had to pick 3 that I like the most, I'd do my favorite, The Enigma of Amigara Fault. The second one would be The Human Chair. And then the third one would probably be Billions Alone. I will say that this is the first release from Junji Ito that I've actually enjoyed reading, and I've read Uzumaki, Gyo, Tomie, and most of those that I read those from the library, and then I picked up No Longer Human, but ended up returning it because it was just kind of too dark for me, and I had just a little bit too depressing. But this book is absolutely phenomenal. I couldn't recommend it higher, and I'm definitely going to be looking to pick up some of his short stories in the future. I highly recommend this, and it's probably one of my favorite things that I've gotten so far of 2020. That pretty much covers it here. Like I said, I enjoyed this read, and I highly recommend it. Thank you so much for watching.